Welcome, everyone, to Monday Meditation with Linda Marshall. I always forget if it's Monday Meditation or Meditation Mondays, but it is a Monday and we're here. That's the important thing. How are you, Linda?
I'm doing wonderful in yourself, Alec.
I'm doing well. It's been a busy couple weeks. I actually was in the Outer Banks on a workshop and met phototherapy member Tommy Armstrong while I was down there, who was on the workshop with me. So it
Oh,
was great having a chance to meet Tommy, and I encouraged Tommy to listen to our next episode. So hopefully he will. But it was just really to be nice out with a camera, having fun with like-minded people, keeping socially distant. The workshop was with Richard Burnaby. It's the second time that I've spent time with Richard, and he is just a
mm-hmm.
infectious and enthusiastic instructor. So I certainly would recommend anybody at some point in time who has an opportunity to study with Richard to do that. But it was nice to get out. It's nice to be home, and it's nice to be back. So, how are
Oh,
you?
I am so jealous. I'm doing wonderful, doing wonderful. Just excited that it's starting to get a little warm and, getting out a little bit more. Always still socially distancing, but it's good. So I don't know if it's Meditation Monday or Monday, whatever, but it doesn't matter. We're here. And I'm excited to be here with you today. And the topic for today ties back to one of the seven spiritual laws of success, and it is the law of giving and receiving. So this weekend, I had the opportunity to accompany my niece on one of her photo shoots, and it was a birthday party for 1 year old. If you ever want to just have pure, unbridled joy, go to a kid's birthday party and just watch. So, as technical advisor, I'm giving her guidance around make sure you get these people, get these shots. I see some interesting composition there, and just kind of walking around the room. And I don't have the pressure of having to perform. But it took me back to taking when I used to really enjoy doing those kinds of things, and now watching her do it. That when you talk about the camera, our buddy Rick Salmon always says that the camera is kind of a reflection of you, right? So what you see, what you get back. And when you do those kinds of events, it really just brought that up for me because you get the people who say, oh my God, I never look good. I don't want my picture taken. And then when you start playing with them and getting them laughing and getting them outside of that place of being self conscious, you can capture some of the most loving, joyous images. And they go, oh my God, look at me. And so that sense of you as the photographer, when you bring joy, when you bring the excitement, when you step out of yourself and get out of the gear and think about how to engage, it just made me think about the law of giving and receiving. Because in the universe, when you give, you receive. And they often say, when you give, you, in essence, you as the giver are the greater recipient, even more than the person who gets the gift. And as we were going through the pictures last night, and you watch the little children, those who don't like the camera, those who love the camera, and then you watch the older folks, I'm like, this is a gift, the amazing gift. And so, as photographers, as people, as we're going through our lives, yeah, we may have feel like we've lost a lot over the course of the last year, but something tells me we've all gained a lot. And so as our lives begin to get some form of new normalcy, just if we could think about every day, what am I giving? Giving a compliment, giving something small, giving words of encouragement. The more we give, the more we receive. And so that's what today's meditation is going to just step into. And it's going to step into going in the chamber of Om. And
Oh,
Om is that universal sound that is believed to contain all the sounds and all the letters of the alphabet, regardless kind of the language, so to speak. It is the universal Om. Om also has a certain resonance to it when we say it, of calming, connecting, and taking us to a place of peace. So, our theme in our heads is giving and receiving, but we're going to go to the Om. So, are you ready to meditate with me? If so, get comfortable. And our maestro is going to tee up the music.
I am going to tee up. I am going to tee up the music, but I do want to say one thing because what you said resonated with me. We're a year into this craziness. We're at.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw you added it up because our friend Rick asked the question. Our 23rd
Right.
of these broadcasts. So while time has stood still, it has marched on, and my bucket actually feels fuller. You know,
Mm-hmm.
through giving and receiving. And while I may not have connected with so many people in person over the past year, so many new great meaningful and deep relationships I've created because of the situation that I'm in, right? And I think many people
Mm-hmm.
are in the same boat. But let me turn on the
Yeah,
music.
because would we have been doing, would we be doing this if our lives were what they were? So just the giving to each other through this is something that's been just amazing coming out of this. So, and Rick giving us the
Absolutely.
opportunity. So let us
Absolutely.
go. So just get comfortable, relaxing into your body as we begin to prepare for our meditation. And the giving and receiving occurs at every level, even down to the cellular level. We inhale and we exhale. We receive the oxygen and we release something different. It is the cycle of life, it is the cycle of energy that keeps us going as we give and receive. So just gently settling into you. And if you notice any tension, release. Breathe into it. Focusing on our heart and moving from the mind. And we'll start with our four soul questions. Not looking for an answer, but sitting in the question, and you live in the question. It is an exploration. It is a state of awareness. It is a state of being. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? What do I want? What do I really, really want? What do I want? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? Why am I here? And what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? And we release the questions and we move into the I am, silently repeating I am your first and your last name. Now release the last name and silently repeat I am and just the first name. Dropping the first name and just silently repeating I am, I am, I am, I am. And as you're repeating that, we move to a deeper state of relaxation, a deeper state of calm. Moving from the mind, shifting to the heart, going deeper, deeper, and deeper. Going to the place of the stillness for you, the quiet, where all is well. It's like your sacred chamber, your sacred temple, the place of quiet. And while in this place, silently repeat Om, Om, Om. And if your mind wanders, as it often might want to do, come back to the Om, Om, the unifying sound of oneness. Om. And as you repeat the sound, I will monitor the time. Om. can release the mantra, but keep your eyes closed. And just rest. Rest in the stillness. Rest in the presence. Rest in the awareness. Rest in the oneness. Resting in the stillness, the oneness, the awareness. Because in this place we can find truth, consciousness, and bliss. And as we bring our meditation to a close, I will state the 4 intentions known to help us live happier, healthier lives. And you may silently repeat them with me or just receive. The first is a joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. A loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. A reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. A lightness of being. A lightness of being. A lightness of being. As we rest. Whenever you're ready, you may return to your day. I just like to cap my meditation off by putting the palms of my hand together in front of my heart and always bowing in acknowledgement of the moment. Acknowledging the wisdom of giving and the receiving for oneself. For the more you give to you, the more you can give to the world. So thank you for joining today's meditation. Namaste and be well.